Welcome everyone to Hi Bye Storytelling by Laura. I'm very excited to be here with you, and I found a beautiful spot in Sydney, a labyrinth in the Sentinel Parkland, to practice mindfulness, to bring the present, to create awareness, to remind to myself the importance to bring the silence, auto-control of the mind, the body, and the spirit. I walk and I walk through all these amazing art creations and appreciate with the most profound way. I bring my head on the floor and just stay in meditation state with my head stand. I'm there thinking in not thinking, just connecting with my breath. The life is made you challenges, but the challenges, the reason they exist, is just to shaping you. I know that in a process to be a very good shape on myself. And I love the process. I love how everything is happening. I'm encouraged to you to discover your own purpose, to this shape on your heart and your mind, to be more connected. Let's begin. Coming to the sitting position, make sure all in your surrender is safe, comfortable. Bring your hands over your lap. Hands in Aji Mudra. Lengthen the spine, shoulders back, and centralize just your attention to your breath. Nothing else. And imagine how coming a beautiful light of energy from the base of your spine to the center of your eyebrows. And when you exhale, coming to you, Manipura chakra in your solar plexus. Allow the breath coming in and exhale, moving out. Be mindful how the breath is allowed to energize all your nervous system. And through each exhalation, I allow to myself to release my emotions. Inhale energy. Exhale, remove impurities. Breathing out. Two more deep breaths. Just continue in this moment to scanning your body, to be aware of the sensation that is happening on my knees, my foot, my hip, my back, my shoulders, my neck. I let it go all the emotions to my exhalation, and I centralize always my attention in only my breath. Left, open the eyes and coming up to the warming up. The warming up in the Dharma is one of the things that I really enjoyed too much. It's different kind of style, fully stretching. In this kind, I'm going to show you a little stretching, releasing the hands behind the back, lifting the face up to the sky. And now I'm going to bring my hands interlacing back. I'm going to stretch in the left side of my torso, allow my ribcage to be a little bit more open, and also to the other side. Now interlacing the hands forward, and I'm going to arching my back and bring my belly into contracting my belly and my low back. A little contraction. Let's slowly releasing, bring the hands forward, bending the knees. The right and the left hand is over my knees, and very slowly I'm going to open side to side, and a little stretching on my right shoulders is going to the left and the left to the right. Stretching the hands, stretching the elbows, press the knees, a little extension. And then coming, bending forward, close the feet and forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, raising the body up, open my chest, shoulders, rotations back. Feel the rotation. Now rotate forward. Let's extend the left side of my neck. Right side of my neck. I now connecting my chin and my chest. Just bring chin and throat, just a little extension on the cervical. Now, a little bit back, open the chest, extending the throat. My Vishuddha chakra. And imagine a line of energy is moving through my Vishuddha. A little rotation back again. And let's stimulate the brain, the hemisphere right and left. Move your right forward and your left arm back. Swap the side. Slowly coming forward, look at me. One forward and back, one forward and back, one forward and back, and then swap the side. Let's a little more rotation, any last movement that you feel you needed in this moment. This is a full warming up. Enjoy the Tadasana. Allow the energy coming through your hands, your fingers, and shaking the body the best as possible you can. Or full shaking, full shaking, full shaking, full shaking, full shaking, full shaking. Good, 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 good. And now, move the body side to side, side to side, side to side. Breathing in, breathing out, checking the hand, fingertips, and checking, 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 checking. Good. Checking, 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 checking. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. And slowly a little movement of my neck. And then other side. Good. Bring the hands to your heart. And then create a beautiful mantra on your mind. Let's sing the mantra Om. And your intention. Once your intention is set, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, for all the creatures in this world to be happy and be left of the suffering is mine for all of you. Think something special to add to this intention. Open the eyes, raising the hands to the sky. Looking back. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Right leg back. Left back in my high plank. Palankasana. Bending the knees, the chest, the chin slowly slide my chin on the mat, lifting up in my cobra pose, Ujjankasana. Push back slowly and come into my Ardha Mukha Shavasana, down dog. Right leg coming forward. Left knee together. Uttanasana, forward fold. Exhale, inhale, rising the hands. Hasta Uttanasana, rising up and back, more back. Exhale, hands to my heart, lifting back one more time again, arching the spine, and then Uttanasana, forward fold. Left go back, open the chest. Good. Right back in high plank, Palankasana. Hold. Full extension on my shoulders. Beautiful. Bending the knees and slowly my chin, my chest coming up, rising up. Inhale, push back, Ardha Mukha Shavasana, down dog. Feel the breath. Left coming forward, right coming forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, hands to the sky, lifting up, bending, and slowly go back. Hands one more time, Hasta Uttanasana, rising up and back, hands to my heart. Breathing in, go back, breathing out. Go forward, Uttanasana, release. Right leg go back. Bending the right knees, and I'm going to move a little bit my hip to stimulate the right side of my hip. Pulling in, pulling out, and with my hands over my left knee, I'm going to create a little pressure. Then push and relax the right foot. Here, I'm going to build my Kapyasana. One of it is also Anjasana. Interlacing the fingers, and the index finger is full Ati Kali Mudra, and extending, arching the spine, and go back. Exhale, hands coming forward. Then coming to my high plank, Palankasana, bending the knees, the chest, the chin, slowly go down. And now go to my Bhujangasana and push back to Ardha Mukha Shavasana, down dog. Full deep breath, inhale, press and press the head, slowly go down, keeping the feet together, breathing in, breathing out. Enjoy your Ardha Mukha Shavasana, lifting, pulling the hip to the sky. Good, and press, coming slowly down and down. Let's do this contracting your shoulders flared. And full extension actually in your shoulders blade. Good, when you're extending forward and then contracting back. Rest. Bring the right leg forward. Feel now the extension on the left side of my hip. Press now your right knee. Stay there. Feel the extension, extended the hands over the head and coming to Kapyasana now on the right side. More of the times in Dharma we start by the left side, that is the side of our heart. Interlacing the fingers a little bit more back, keeping your hands in Kali Mudra. Your index fingers are active. Good. And slowly go down. Let's bring the right and the left hands forward and coming to Palankasana pose. Bending the knees, the chest, the chin, slowly go down. And slowly drop in the belly, my elbows inside and lifting up. Activate the toes and push back to Ardha Mukha Shavasana, down dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. Relax. Left leg coming forward, and I'm going to activate now my right foot in 45 degrees. From here, very slowly, I'm going to create my adjustment and move with my Vidrasana 1, Warrior 1. And slowly go down, go down. Let's do work in the alignment of my left knee with my left heel. And slowly deep down and down and down. Let's to create a little rotation of my right foot and slowly bending, coming down, coming down, coming down. Open the arms, slowly go more down. Breathing in, breathing out. Few more deep breaths. Enjoy the warrior two. Let's to energize through this pose. Uttita Parva Konasana, my side angle pose. You have few choices. I'm going just to mention in my voiceover few of them. This one is the number 1. Elbow is active over the knee and keeping the extension on the hand, bicep by the ear, and feel all the diagonal extensions. The second choice is now to have the hands on the mat or divine. Now, let's move with Sukha Paravita Parva Konasana. Choices the same. We have few of them. My right knee is connected with my hip. This is number 1. And I do the beautiful twist to stimulate my digestive system, open the chest, hands together, looking through my left shoulder. The following choice is extending the knee off the mat. And the ending is doing divine. Good. I'm going to follow in videos, definitely create more examples, and then you move according with your own conditions. Uttha Pristhasana, the lizard pose. Coming your right leg back and moving forward and back, create a little opening of my hip. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Slowly looking forward, breathing in, breathing out. Falling in, falling out. Few more deep breaths. And stay here. Appreciate the movement. Appreciate the stillness into this pose. Coming back very slowly to release. Remember, the most important when you're doing the practice is also how in this practice I visualize in my chakras. Practicing visualizations into the process of yoga. Remember, the practice is not about a workout, it's a work in. Vajisthasana variations. Let's do bending the left knee and bring the foot just back to your back. And then extend the right leg fully. That is number 1. Number 2 is keeping the both feet together, lifting the hip higher. Even if it's a little hard, okay, go and putting the foot over or just on front of the another foot. You have few options and escalating very slowly until finally your body is completely adjusted and then you get the final pose. But remember, everything is a process. It's not go straight away to the final pose. That is what I show you in this video, the basics. And then slowly we're building up and building up and building up. Good. Keeping the balance. Keeping it stronger. Falling in. Falling out. Inhale. Exhale and work on your balance. Palankasana pose. Bending out the knees, the chest, the chin, slowly coming down, elbows close. I'm going to drop in my belly, my chest, my chin, and lifting up, activate the toes, and coming back to my Ardha Mukha Shavasana down dog. Feel the breath. Appreciate the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your right elbow, left elbow, and here you can practice Pincha Madurasana or Sirsankasana. Choose any choice according with your practice. Here I'm showing you just the simple one, is keeping the hands in a triangle pose, And then I'm lifting my body up very slowly and back. Good. Remember, 2 choices. Practice on the wall. Right foot coming forward, left foot is in 45 degrees, and now extending the hands to the sky to move now to the other side, right side. Hands in Vidrasana 1. Warrior 1. Bicep by the ear and full stretching, rising up, rising up. Imagine how the light coming from the root in between your eyebrows and expanding now in the center of your spiritual heart. Let's do open the arms side to side and building my Vidrasana 2. Uttita Parva Konasana, full extension on the left side of my ribcage and my torso. Now, Sukha Paravrita Parva Konasana. Let's bring my right hand outside and then press. And I'm going to bring now the other hand extending left fully up and connecting my hands together. My elbow and my knee are connecting. And feel the contraction now in my digestive system. Visualizing how the light expanded through the breath in fully. In your belly and exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Left elbow, right elbow. And moving forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Let's do extending now the another foot. Good. And I enjoy my full Lysar. Uttam Pristasana. Looking forward. Concentrate in the base of the spine and imagine how the light is moving through all your nervous system. To relax, to let it go. Full deep breath to energize itself into your body and itself to remove the impurity out of your body. Let's to visualize those effects that is happening in the cells into our body. Breathing in, breathing out. And coming back. Bending the knees, the chest, the chin slowly down. Arching fully my belly. And now coming my belly, my chest, my chin, lifting up in my Bhujangasana Cobra pose. Relax and coming to Balasana pose, my child pose. Relax for a few deep breaths, feel the extension, my hands full stretching forward. And once again, bring your attention back to the breath. What is happening in these contractions in Balasana? The extension in my low back, my coccyx, the massage in my digestive system, the feel relax in my lungs, in my kidneys. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do a little more stretching to open our chest. Gumahakahasana is bring the left hand and I'm going to do one internal rotation to grab my right hand. Right hand is over the head and then also one internal rotation and then holding the hand. Let's do this for both sides. First, right. Have a look how I film myself behind, how I grab my fingertips. First, if you feel this is a little challenging, you can use a strap or a towel, anything that is flexible for you to do your practice. Keeping the meditation into this pose and how I feel the energy is flowing from my base of my spine. How I allow all the energies to moving through my chest, on my shoulders. Left to move now with the pose Shanshakasana. The knees and the head connecting the best as possible you can, keeping the hands flat on the mat, side to side, or holding the heels as well and pull the heels inside. In the time that you pull the heel, you're lifting the hip higher. The benefits that bring this pose is to flex our spine, allow massage in our thyroid gland. Few more deep breaths. Let's transition to our classic headstand, Sirsasana. But we need to make sure that we use our hands to lock the elbows. Sure that you mark your cyst area, then your hands have to be around on your head, but the top of the head is in the center. Everything is on your shoulders and also on your elbows. Now, walk, and finally lifting the foot higher and coming up. And let's to create now the balance. Let's to stay in the full pose here and feel the stillness, enjoy the stillness, the balance, the concentration, the focus, and determination is into this pose. Few deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Few more deep breaths. Go back and forward, back and forward. The beautiful part when we are in Sirsasana is the stage of meditation, then is the amazing activation on the brain, how to deal with the brain in a different form. I encourage to do this practice and practice it at home firstly in a safe manner, always. What I show in the video is part of my daily practice. And more later, I'm sure I'm going to show you more. Dharma yoga is a lot inversions, open heart and open hips practice. Go deep and you will discover many things that your body is able to move in the future. And not subestimate your body at all. No worry, how is your body? Everyone is able and capable to do this practice. Very slowly coming down, and always after any inversion we stay for few deep breaths in Balasana. Let's stabilize the blood flow to our body and the brain. Good. Few deep breaths. More attention how the root of the base of the spine is moving the energy through to the top of my head and expanding in my heart. Coming slide my nose to my Bhujangasana. And slightly push back to my Ardha Mukha Shavasana, down dog. Bending the knees forward, push forward. And coming slowly down. Drop the head. Uttadasana. Hasta Uttadasana. Hands to my heart. Oh my mind. Good. Let's to remind our intention. And now full extension on the left side of my torso. Tadasana variation, right side of mine. Another side. And I feel how the extension is happening now in my ribcage. Bending the knees forward and slightly coming forward. In my Utkatasana chair pose. Lifting the heels off the mat. Create a balance, 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 balance. And slightly push back. Right and left hands is grabbed behind my back, elbows inside. And enjoy the Queen of the Poses, Sarvangasana. Lifting up. Left toward in the alignment in Sarvangasana. Sarvangasana is one of the most incredible poses. Working in the thyroid gland is very deep. Blood flow at the same time. Let's to work how to improve our endocrine system through this pose. Inhale fully through the nose. Exhale through the nose slowly. Calm the mind. No thoughts. No expectations. Breathing in, breathing out. Halasana pose. Let's to bring now my hands over. Let's to bring my toes over my head. I'm interlacing my fingers back. Breathing in, breathing out. Few more deep breaths. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, coming down. From here, Madhyasana pose, the fish pose. My right and my left hands coming down, and slow motion, I coming down, go down, go down. In my Madhyasana pose, I'm going to make sure that my hands are flat facing down, my elbows inside, and arching fully my body, and the top of my head is on the mat. I feel how it's open the center of my heart, and how my elbows allowed the closest possible ease into my arching fully of my ribcage is going to be even better and better. Let's allow your ribcage to be more open, lifting up. Inhale fully into the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale fully into the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale out now, take the tongue out of the mouth. Inhale. Pulling in. Exhale, take the tongue without any shame out to the mouth. And release. Let's to bring now my interlacing my hands under my back, and I'm going to lift the Sarvangasana variations, the mini bridge, lifting a little bit more up, contracting your perineum, contracting your bulla banda and your back, lifting up, full contraction. Extending the elbows, interlacing the fingers and lifting up. Feel the breath. Now, from here, go ahead with me, otherwise stay in the same previous pose. Urdhva Dhanurasana, the full bridge. My right and my left hands are facing to my feet. Then slowly I lift my hip and I push and push. I push my body just forward a little bit more. My chest, go to my arms and push. And then let's to create the full arching of the body. Arcade the body. Feel the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. at least 5 deep breaths. And slowly coming down. Bend the right knees and left knee and a little hangy. Always after any breath, you bending the knee and bring the knees to your chest. And a little movements side to side, chest, touch, head, touch. Good. And circles. Circle side to side. Let's extend the right leg back and the another back. Coming back, bend the right knees to your chest and press. My elbows is touching. Now, I'm going to hold it inside of my heel. And I'm going to press my knees and down. Then I'm going to extend my right knees, pointing out the toes, extending another hand, pointing out another toes, and enjoy Sutta Bandha Gustasana. Few deep breaths in one side, and then go to the other side. Bending the knees. And I'm going slowly to move forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. And then again, I move my body in Halasana just for a few deep breaths. Let's move to Tadasana pose. In Tadasana pose, lengthen the spine, keeping my legs in butterfly, but not too close the feet to my body. Keeping a little distance, also use the hands as a reference. Then my elbows are outside and slowly go down, go down, go down. And then finally I feel the connection between my head and my toes. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. Let's bring the hands together. My elbows side to side. Namaskarasana. Malasana pose. Let's do standing now to one side, interlacing and divine to the right and to the left. Let's do to the left and to the right side divine. Now we are going to build Bakasana pose. And very slowly I bend my knees, I bring my knees over to make sure that I create a little adjustment over my triceps, pointing out the toes, and you work one leg first and the second leg later. And from here, work on your balance. And here, just cross the toes on the feet. Good. Coming back in my Palankasana pose and slowly release the pose completely on the mat. Chin to the mat, lifting up, a little bit more up, breathing in, breathing out. Release the hands side to side. Relax. Coming one more time, the chins down on the mat. And slowly I'm going to massage a little bit more my lumbar. Then contracting your back and slow motions coming 1, 2, 6, 7, stay and arching full in the back. Feel how in this moment from the base of my spine is moving the energy to the top of my head and then coming back. Relax the body fully on the mat, my toes, my calf. And I'm going to bend it now my right knees, my right elbow, and I'm going to the resting pose. Very slowly I go into my full King Bhujangasana. Or my Sukha Raja Kapotasana. Choose any choice according with your own conditions. And drop down, and down, and down, and down. Relax. Hands side to side, rotate the body, bend the left knee, rest the head. Feel the breath. Coming back. Holding the right, the left heel. And now lifting higher and higher and higher. Coming up. And slowly push back. Breathing in, breathing out. Few more deep breaths. No expectations, just to be here in the now. Now, I'm going to move my body very slowly, extending the right leg, and allow my left foot be outside under my knee. Now my left hand is very close and behind my back, and I do a full twist. Then my right elbow is outside of my knees, close to my thigh, and my hand is resting on my thigh. Open the chest and look into my left shoulder. Feel the twist energize your digestive system. Breathing in, breathing out. Swap. Right. Left side. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Falling in. Falling out. And now I move my body very slowly to my Shavasana pose. And one is calm on my body. And I feel in this moment how my foot are melting and relaxed. My calf, my knees, my hips, my digestive system, my hands, my shoulder, my neck, and the top of my head. Feel all your body heavy and melting. Shavasana. Let's move now very slowly, stretching the body and rolling the body to any side. And stay there in your resting position. Feel the breath on the rest. And coming slowly to the sitting pose. Cross the legs. Lengthen the spine. My hands in Anji Mudra. I'm going to block now my right thumb, my right nostrils. Inhale through the left. Block in the center for 2. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the right. Kumbhaka. Exhale left. Inhale left. Kumbhaka. Exhale right. Inhale right. Kumbhaka. Exhale left. Always ending on the left, always starting on the left side. Move with your arm. Breathing in. Hold. Breathing out. Feel your Ujjayi breath. And reminding your intention in this moment. Let's to go on the end of this practice and bring now the mantra Om. Hands now on the top of the head to always maintain high vibration on your thoughts, while your mouth speaks with Sakya, and in your heart to bring karuna, compassion to yourself and to your world. Thank you for allowing me to be with you in this practice. Remember to subscribe to the channel and be connecting with yourself through those videos that are designed to help, to grow, to relax, and to connect. Love for love. Thank you so much. Namaste.